Alright, what's going on? Now, alright, what's going on, everybody? I am Lexi, Wright, and I am bringing you a brand new video. So today, I am going to be doing a video called Fun Things to Do in Owensboro, Kentucky. I did a video before where I did a video called Fun Things to Do in Batavia, Ohio. I'll put the picture of the video right here. So yeah, I did the video in Batavia, Ohio, so now I'm going to do one just like that here in Owensboro. So if you guys are excited to find out fun things to do here in Owensboro, Kentucky, then let me know by leaving a like, and we'll get right on and show you guys all the fun things to do here in Owensboro, Kentucky. So let's go, guys. Alright guys, so we're out exploring Owensboro now. So we found this park, and this is the first spot that I'm going to show you guys. It's called the Moneta Sleet Junior Park, and you got a shelter house there, and then you got a small playground, and then you got a basketball court. So we're going to explore this park and show you guys around this park real quick, and then when we get back, we'll show you guys some more fun things to do in Owensboro. So first off is the Moneta Sleet Junior Park. This park was originally dedicated as Max N. Rhodes Park in April 1982 to honor his many years of honorable service to the citizens of Owensboro. Born in Macchio, Kentucky, and a 1944 Davis County High School graduate, Max earned a Bachelor of Science degree from the University of Evansville and was a U.S. Army veteran of World War II and the Korean conflict. He worked as finance director for the city of Owensboro from 1956 to 1959. He became city manager in September 1959 and served until 1980. After working in the private sector, Max returned to the city of Owensboro as city manager in 1983 and retired in 1991 after 32 years of public service. During his time within the city, Max oversaw the building of the new city hall, a new public library, 3 fire stations, 2 recreation centers, and a public swimming pool, as well as the creation of the Owensboro Museum of Fine Arts. Max was also honored in June 1999 when the Regional Water Resource Agency Board approved the naming of the West Water Reclamation Facility after Max N. Rhodes. This park was renamed Moneta Sleet Junior Park in April 2022. Wow. So yeah, let's explore this park, guys. So like I said, first we got the shelter house, not really a big one like the one we were staying in before in Cloverport. We basically just got 2 benches to sit here and enjoy the fresh air. This one don't have outlets like the one in Cloverport did. Oh, well, there's a big box right there. There's a couple. You just have to sit right here. People are always writing on these benches. Let's see what some of these words say on these benches. You can't clearly see what that one says. Roxanne Marie. Marie seems like a famous middle name. Almost everybody has a middle name Marie. The ones that stay in your life are meant to be there. Make them count. Make them days count. Life is too short for dumb shit. Make your life count. Say no to drugs. Well, that's true. Alright, well, let's explore the rest of this park, guys. So, right in front of us, we got a small playground for little kids to play on. And you can see a basketball court right there. Broadus and FaZe Rug would love that. They would be playing basketball games all the time there. I can totally see them playing games there. And you got a small porch swing type, bench swing type thing. We'll try and show you guys the pool another time on another video. Yeah, you got that bench swing. You got a small park here for little ones to play on. You got a little bit of a rock climb. You got like kind of like jumps. And you got this thing to get hurt on. You got this little speaker thing to scream into. And then you got slides. And then you got 3 hoops for the basketball court. We don't have a basketball, or else we'd do a basketball game, like pig or something. But you got 1 hoop there, you got 1 hoop here, and another right there. And you got this kind of neat looking court. But yeah, you can totally play games here. Small hoops for a little bit of everyone to be able to play. Not too high up. So, yep, this is one of the first spots, one of many spots that are here in Owensboro for the fun things to do in Owensboro. So we got a list of fun places that we're going to show you guys. So like I said before, we'll try and get you guys over to the community pool, show you guys the pool. We'll try and show you guys a lot more places as time goes on with more videos and stuff. So, yep, this is one of many. So, the shelter is right down the street there, so it's easy to come from the shelter and come relax at a park and, you know, have something to be able to get outside for a bit and not be so, you know, like trapped in the shelter. So at least there's some things to be able to do out here in Owensboro. So when we get back, I will list some more places, that way you guys know about it, and I will of course show pictures and or videos that I can find to show you guys. And yeah, we'll try and do more videos in the future of actually going to those places and showing you guys on actual video. So this is first of many, the Moneta Slate Junior Park. So when we get back to the shelter, I'll show you guys more. So I'll catch you guys when we get back to the shelter. Alright guys, so we found 3 more parks that are really close by to the Moneta Slate Junior Park. We got this one right here that we found, and then we have another one right there that's part of a community center. And then if you guys can see all the way down there, there's a third park. There's a third park all the way down there and we're gonna check out all 3 for you guys. So we checked out 1 park already. We're gonna check out the other 3. So let's go, guys. So this park is for very young children, only 6 weeks up to 5 years of age, and it's part of this building. It's like a daycare or something to that effect. You got like a little play area, looks like a spot for parents to sit or the workers. You got a small basketball area, you got a swing set. I mean, you got a lot to play with being 6 weeks to 5 years of age. So that's what this is for. This one's for real little kids. So we're going to check out the third park. I'm going to go down to that one and then shoot over here next, or do you want to go to this one and then that one? We'll go to this one and then that one. Alright, park number 3 is here at this community center. Got some vans, so I guess they go out and pick up some kids from different places. So that's kind of neat. There's like a little house thing, playhouse thing. They might have some stuff inside. We have to, if you guys want to know about what's inside the community center, you're gonna have to go onto their website and check them out, because I don't think they're open today, for one, and for two, I think it's for younger kids again. Me being 26 years old, I don't think I'm really of age anymore to go into these parks, really. Usually you see up to like 12 years old, usually. But here's the third park here at this community center. You got like this gated in one. I don't know if it's being like built. That's what it looks like. There's some construction tape. So this one's being remodeled, it looks like, to add on to some more park. So does that one. The house that I saw from way back there. The playhouse that they're working on, they're trying to add on some more for the park. You got like a bigger shelter house. Looks like it has bathrooms in it. And then you got all that for little kids to play on. And then you got like a fish to go, like a fish tunnel to go through. And then those stepping things. You got like a rope ladder to climb on. You got a swing set. You got a couple of those little things that you can ride on to rock back and forth. Some slides. This one looks like it's being built, like it's being either remodeled or built. And you got some more of it being built and remodeled. And then it seems like all these parks have basketball courts, which is really cool. So you got this one here with, and then you got something on the wall over there to play with too, with little drums and chimes. There's that playhouse that they're working on. Okay.
This is like a daycare center.
Yeah, this is like a daycare center for little kids to play on. So you would like take your kids here and go off to work, and they would have a place to play at. So we're gonna head off to park number 4. See you guys at park number 4. Alright guys, so we made it to park number 4. And just like all the other ones, this one also has a basketball court. This one's much bigger, has bleachers, so they probably hold like professional basketball games or something. And then you got bathrooms, and then you got a bigger shelter house. You can see how big this court is. It's much bigger than the other ones were. It's big enough to play like 5v5 or something. But then you got more playground equipment up here for little ones to play on. This one is much bigger than the other 3 that I've showed you guys so far. This one also has a historical sign, has 4 historical signs. It has a cool palm tree decoration. And people did murals. But this one is the Kendall Perkins Park. So there's a lot of parks to go to that are real close to that shelter, that within walking distance. So that's what Kendall Perkins looks like. Wow. Yeah, you got a lot more to play with here. So if you guys would like to pause to read that, you can go right on ahead. And then And here's some more historical stuff. The African American community in Owensboro. Looks like a band because of the type of clothes she's wearing. Yeah, you can see that. So yeah, it's like a band. But yeah, there's the shelter house, there's the bathrooms. Oh, that's like a water thing. Like water would come out of that tree and then little kids can play like in a real tiny water park. And then you got all this for little kids to play on. Like the rope web and slides, monkey bars, little chin up and pull up bar. And you got more over there for little kids to play on. So yeah, there's a lot of parks within walking distance of the shelters for little kids to go play. So we got a lot of basketball courts to play basketball games too. So we'll show you guys more parks along the way, and we'll show you guys a lot more, not just parks, but a lot more fun things to do in Owensboro, Kentucky. So if you guys are enjoying this video so far, please let me know by leaving a like, and we'll get on to more fun things to do in Owensboro, Kentucky. Alright guys, so we made it back to the shelter. We're back in our room, as you can see. So we checked out 4 parks that we was able to walk to, that's walking distance from this shelter. And now I'm going to list off some other fun places to go to in Owensboro, Kentucky. And I will put the pictures of them up as I list them. So the first one is called the Little Explorers Play Cafe. It's an indoor playground for little ones. The next one is called the Owensboro Museum of Science and History. It's a children's museum. The next one is called the Eli Air Owensboro. It's an amusement center. It looks like it has a ball pit, trampoline park. It looks like a really fun place to go to. We're going to have to definitely check that out ourselves. There's another one called Western Kentucky Botanical Garden. It's kind of like a nature center if you want to check out plants and different types of plants. There's another one called Escape Today, Owensboro. It's an amusement center. It looks like it has arcade games, a bar for older folks, and like a escape room and a maze and a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna have to check out ourselves too. There's another park called Smothers Park. It's like it has a little water park for little ones, and you can get ice cream, nachos, and splash park. It's what it is. And you got like a big like playground for little ones to play on. You got the Owensboro mural. Somebody came down and did a mural for Owensboro. Then you got the Kentucky Mirror Mosaic. It's really cool. It's been made out of, it's Owensboro, Kentucky, made out of broken pieces of mirrors. It's a tourist attraction. Then you got Legion Park. It's another park. It has a little splash park in it. It has a little tiny playground. You got the Bluegrass Music Hall of Fame and Museum. It's a heritage museum. You got the Owensboro Museum of Fine Art. It's an art museum. You got the Yellow Creek Park. It's another park. It has a splash park as well. You got the Panther Creek Park. It has a splash park as well. It looks like a little lighthouse. And you got a bridge that it's showing me. You got a bridge that you can ride your bike on. It's really cool. You got Art Lab Owensboro. It's an art studio for little ones. You got the Joe Ford Nature Center. It looks like a trail just to go out and explore nature. You got Raid's Orchard. It's an orchard. You got rides. It looks like one of that, kind of like that triangle thing that you swing back and forth in the middle of. It looks like that. And then you got teacups that you spin around on. So there's a couple rides that they got, and then you got flowers and plants to look at. You got the Russell Shifley Park, just basically just a field, just a place to run around in. You got the Owensboro Air Show, which is really cool to see for someone like me because of being related to the Wright brothers and last name Wright, so that's pretty cool to see. Tourist attraction. Friday after 5, it's an event venue. It's concerts, showing me different types of concerts, shows, magic, all kinds of cool stuff going on there. Hammer and Stain, Owensboro. It's an art studio. Like I said, I'll be putting pictures up as I name these off. Owensboro Sports Center. Different types of sports goes on there. It's showing me a basketball game. It's actually showing me a bull, like you see like on like King of the Hill or something, like you're in the middle of like that dirt, and then the bull is, and then you have to try to run away from that bull, and they got that red towel thing. They're actually doing that, and they're showing me a short video of it. Sensory Park and Garden. It's a park. I guess it could be for autistics since it's called the Sensory Park. Jack C. Fisher Park, another park where it has a baseball field, a pond, golf, all kinds of cool stuff there. River Park Center, Performing Arts Theater, that's what that one is. It has a playground outside and then the symphony orchestra in the inside. That's pretty cool. Owensboro Duggan Best Rec Center, Recreation Center. So it has a lot of cool stuff, a playground outside, a pool on the inside. So that one does have an indoor pool. And then you got the Southern Lanes, which is bowling. You can go bowling, and it's showing me a picture of a kid in a little bumper car. You got like some arcade games like skee ball and basketball. This one's for older folks. Misty Meadow Winery, where you can go taste wine. Rudy Mines Mountain Bike Trails, where you can go ride your mountain bike at. Owensboro Moorland Park. There's another park with playground equipment. Consumer Mall, largest 80s, 90s, 2000s toy selection that's been built in that Consumer Mall. Green River Distilling and Company, again for older folks. It's a distillery where you can go taste different types of beer. Bowlodrome Club 300, Southern Lanes, again place for bowling and drinking. And Brasher's Little Nashville, you can drink and hear live music. Raymond Morris Park, it looks like soccer field. Kiwanis Musical Play Park, that's next to the public library. That's right next door to the public library. It has those, I showed it on a previous video, it has those little drums and chimes. Sassafras Tree, basically it's just a historical landmark where it shows the biggest tree in Owensboro. Horse Fork Creek Park, it has a splash park and soccer field and playground equipment. Green River Distilling and Company gift shop, there's a gift shop inside that distillery. The Brew Bridge, a brewery for older folks. Ben Halls Park, a field with playground equipment at the end of a bridge, it's showing me. Spiritual experiences, it looks like a bed and breakfast where a psychic medium can go in there and you can do ghost hunts. And it actually, review on here actually mentions Sam and Colby. So Sam and Colby actually went here, if you know who that is. It literally says it right here. I recommend 100%. I had an amazing one-on-one session with Sam and Colby. How cool is that? So Diamond Lane South is a bowling alley. Secret Castle Toys and Games, where you can get toys, video games, retro games, all kinds of cool stuff like that. Goodwood Owensboro looks like a racetrack for bikes. Red Swing Coffee, so it's a coffee shop. Sip Wine Room, where you taste different types of wine. Crazy Me Gifts and Apparel, it's a gift shop. Edge Ice Center, ice skating. Atlantis Swim Club, so there's a pool, it's an outdoor pool. Chautauqua Park, it has a skateboard park there, a scooter park, and you can ride skateboards and BMX bikes and scooters on it. And a playground, and then right next door is another community pool. It's indoor. You can go in there and swim. YMCA of Owensboro, Davis County. There's a YMCA here. And Voices of Elmwood Performing Arts Theater. Yellowwell's Heritage Park. It's another park with basically a giant pond. Culloch Wood and Stone. It's an art gallery. Davis County Public Library. It's pretty cool in there for little ones to go do some events and stuff like that. Iron Jungle Family Fitness, it's an indoor gym. Owensboro Athletic Club Fitness Center. Yellow Creek Park, it's just another park just to go out into the woods. Monetta Slate Junior Park, that's where we just were. Rex Robertson's Visual Arts Center, it's an art gallery. Hot Works Owensboro, Kentucky. That's a fitness center for your mind, body, and soul. That's a wellness center. Owensboro Trading Post. It's an antique store. Active Day of Owensboro Adult Daycare Center. There's Theater Workshop of Owensboro, nonprofit organization. I Tumble and Bounce. It's basically a place where you get hurt. Looks like you get tangled up in a bunch of these hanging things. You can do like gymnastics or something. Visit Owensboro Tourist Information Center. Gramps Coffee and Donuts, coffee shop. And then the last thing we got is English Park, another park with a giant lake and playground equipment. So that's a lot of stuff. So there's a lot to do in Owensboro. So if you got little ones, there's a lot to do. And if you're like over 21, there's a lot of places you can go to as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing down below, because you know this channel is just right for you. And without further ado, it's been Lexi Wright, and I am out. Peace out, everyone.